Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's Matt Nabong with NazFight Media coming at you guys with yet another video. Hope you're all having a great day as always. Today we're going to be talking about Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. We're hearing news that it's already kind of being announced, and Oscar De La Hoya has been on the record saying that he expects the fight to be announced any second now. They said both parties have agreed to everything and the fight is going to be set. So hopefully we get the official announcement. Maybe by the time this video comes out, you'll already have heard that the announcement is. Maybe that's a little bit ideal, but that'd be awesome if the fight is already announced by the time you guys are watching this video, because this is the mega fight that we've been waiting for in hand with the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight, which we probably are less likely to get anytime soon as opposed to the Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis fight. So this is honestly the next best thing for the sport of boxing. I think it goes Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford and Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis right under that, because these are the guys that are going to bring all the stars out to the fight. A lot of people are going to be tuning into this fight, especially people that don't necessarily watch boxing all the time, but maybe this is the fight that kind of sparks their interest in boxing and gets them to watch other fighters, encourages them to invest more of their time into learning about boxing and respecting the sport and its history, which is always a good sign. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, man, King Rye, Tank, these are some of the most popular guys in the sport of boxing, period. And a lot of people are saying that Gervonta Davis sparks Ryan Garcia. They think that Gervonta is just going to go in there and dominate Ryan. I think it's going to be a lot more difficult than that. I do favor Tank in the fight, but I'd say that it's probably, I always say 50-50, but I'll probably go, people always get mad at me for not picking, so I'll lean towards Tank, but I only have it 55 to 45%. I think Ryan can really pull this off, and the way that people are talking, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by the fight that they actually see. Size is no joke, reach is no joke. Ryan Garcia is no Rolly Romero. Obviously, he doesn't have the best habits. He leaves his chin in the air sometimes and puts his hands down, is a little bit straight up, a little bit flat-footed, but what fighter is really perfect? No fighter is, always bouncing around. We're acting like Gervonta Davis doesn't get hit. We know for a fact that he gets hit, but he just has a great chin. He has a granite chin, so I don't think he's fought or gotten hit by anybody like Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia also hasn't been hit by anybody like Gervonta. So that's gonna really be the major factor that comes into play. Who can take the other's best punch? How do they react when they get hit with it? And then how do you respond? So I think that Gervonta obviously has showed us that he's hard to hurt. He's been hit by Mario Barrios, who's already a welterweight. Already he's 147. Had a few fights at 147 already. He definitely has power, but definitely not. I think Ryan Garcia has more power than Gervonta Davis in terms of physical strength. I think that the thing that makes Tank dangerous is the actual placement of the shot. So if Ryan's able to catch Gervonta coming in, which is what people are saying is the key to victory, I think he really could land something crazy, because Ryan likes to throw that left hook and follow it up with a right hand. So I think, we know that the southpaw versus the orthodox stance, that dominant hand is going to be there all night long down the middle. But place it properly, time it properly, and I think Ryan could hurt Gervonta, hit him with a big left hook to start or finish the combination, and it could be trouble for Tank. But obviously Tank has that mean left uppercut that Ryan will be very vulnerable for if he's very reckless. I hope there's been a lot of improvement within his training camp. He's had the time. He didn't take a tune-up fight, so I would expect Ryan to be sharpening on the stuff that everybody's kind of critiquing him for, the stuff like the chin in the air, the flat feet, the lack of head movement, and just being more disciplined defensively, to be honest with you. We know the offense is there, we know the power is there, the speed's there, but the stuff that's going to get you a win over a guy like Gervonta Davis is going to be your increase in IQ and your strategy. You can't go in there guns blazing and not respect Tank's power at all, because that's how you get caught. That's what happened to Rolly. I think that was a perfect fight for Ryan to kind of watch. He watched Rolly get knocked out. He saw what went wrong, so I expect him to be smart going in there and have a different game plan than Rolly did. Give Tank the respect that he deserves. I think Tank is going to give you the respect that you deserve, and be smart in there. Place your shots properly, have good habits, just the basic fundamentals of the sport. Keep yourself disciplined at all times. Throw when you know that you can land a shot. You're going to have to take risks. That's inevitable, but be smart. Take calculated risk, and I think Gervonta could be in some trouble. But obviously, we're all leaning towards Tank, but I'm definitely giving Ryan way more credit and way more of a chance to win than everybody else is. Everybody says it like 80-20 for Tank, 70-30 for Tank. I think it's 55-45 for Tank, but I wouldn't be surprised. I keep saying it. If Gervonta goes in there careless, Ryan goes in there and takes advantage with a big left hook or a shot to the body, I think it could be over. So don't be surprised if that happens either. But either way, I know this is going to be a tremendous fight, so it doesn't really matter. But it's really interesting to see how many people are counting out Ryan and how many people are so high on Tank that they're saying it's an 80-20 fight. I think people are going to be surprised, to be honest. But as always, I'll keep you guys updated with any intel I get. We're hearing that the fight's going to be announced soon, so hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this or a little bit after, the fight will be official, and we'll see those posters and see these guys officially in their official training camps and start the press conferences and the face-offs, everything that kind of promotes the fight and gets the eyeballs on it that the fight needs. So we'll see what happens. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
That's going to do it for another Nads Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.